Everyone, if you were expecting a saga that is long and drawn out, like the IKEA furniture or the dishwasher, because those things took forever and were very long sagas in the Steven vlog journey, then I've got bad news. Because this is a short saga. Because as of today, we have a shelf. And this is it. And, you know, some of you might be saying, huh, it's not centered. That's an interesting choice. Certainly is a choice. Whenever he came over today, he had the shelf and the brackets and stuff already on the shelf. And I was in the living room, and Mal was actually washing dishes. And when he came in, he basically just got started. And, you know, he was drilling and stuff. And then Mal was doing the dishes and turned around and was just thinking, oh.
He had run outside to grab something.
Yeah, so, you know, it probably would have centered that and maybe made it a little lower because it's higher than the other one was.
And I'm short.
And Mal, I don't know if Mal can actually grab the mugs. But the more important thing is that the shelf exists. And from a utilitarian point of view, it's a shelf. It's not going to bow. It has a support in the middle. And that's what I just keep telling myself. And the other thing is that this is not our forever home. At some point, we will not live here. And this will not matter. So is this like exactly how I would want it? No. And I'm a little confused by the left alignment, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a shelf. It holds mugs, and that's good. Now, it's not quite done. Because you can see he patched up the walls, which is good. But he'll have to come back and do some touch-up on the paint. But we have a shelf. Finally, again, after all this time. And we can't put stuff on it for another day or two because the paint is actually still a little tacky. I think some of it got on the walls, but whatever. It's fun. By the way, hello everyone, and welcome to Monday. I'm glad that that's done because it's been something that we've had to deal with now for a month. And, you know, I just wanted it over with. And the way that it's bolted into the wall now, it's not going to come. It's not going to come out. It's not going to come out. It's not going to fall. It's not going to bow. That'll be a shelf that holds mugs. That's what we were aiming for, so that's what we got. In lighter, brighter news, although that is still light and bright, we're doing something literally bright. Look at these beautiful peppers that are getting chopped up. Because we're working on dinner, and it is going to be delicious. And it is midnight. This is a very, very late dinner, and I didn't really expect this to happen, but we just got a little behind on things today, because has nothing to do with the shelf or the repairman that was here. Like, it has nothing to do with that. We were just working on stuff, and then at some point we remembered that we needed to go to my parents' house. Because at my parents' house, we're going to scan some of our tech stuff because we try and scan our tech stuff so we have digital copies of it. So we don't have to, well, I mean, we still keep physical copies, but that way we have digital copies as well. And we always do it over there because their scanner's already set up and ours isn't. So we went over there, and for one, it took a while. And then also when we were done, we haven't seen my parents in a week or so, and they were like, oh, we got to talk. So we did. And then by the time we left, it was basically midnight. And I enjoyed seeing them because I always enjoy talking to them. But we came home and I'm like, oh God, we haven't eaten dinner. So yeah, it's a bit of a late dinner. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And we can, if we need to, we can take a nap tomorrow. We got to get up for breakfast stream. But
this is also the last of the fresh food we have.
Yeah, and that
didn't freeze.
Yeah, and that would have been a whole thing because like. Any other time, like with it being as late as it was, we would have went through some drive-thru or something that was open late and just got food, ate it, and went to bed. There's not a whole lot of drive-thrus that are open at midnight, but there's a few things around here that we could have eaten. Waffle House. But we had bought some fresh food, and this is some of that fresh food that's going to go bad. And I was like, we probably shouldn't wait another day, so we're preparing it now. But we're making some chicken fajitas. They're technically fajitas.
Yeah.
We don't really serve them up like fajitas. Kind of. Maybe.
The recipe's technically quesadilla.
The line between fajita and taco and quesadilla is a fairly thin one. There's a few things that change, but it's not huge.
There's extra steps to turn these into a quesadilla. And that's too much work, so we're just going to have them inside of taco shells.
I can live with that. We did this, what, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was really good.
And it was delicious, so. Oh, you got your panda, baby. Huh? You found your panda? You enjoying that? Oh, Keppy. He's such a cutie. He's been keeping me like some serious company lately. I mean, I want to stress that he's always been a lap cat, always been a cuddle bug, but just especially lately, whether I'm downstairs or upstairs working or anything, I mean, he just basically exists in my lap. And I hope he knows how much I appreciate it, because I really, really sincerely do. These look amazing. How do they taste, Mel? About the same as last time? Mm-hmm. Yeah, last time they were incredible. We have the fan on because, unfortunately, it got just a little smoky, and
it was the broiler.
The broiler got a little smoky, and it set the alarm off, which is just, my favorite thing to happen at midnight. But it's fine. We waved a cutting board at it, and it stopped. And also turned the fan on. It's fun. It's nice to know that these work. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. We need to eat this extremely late dinner and get some sleep, because we got even more stuff tomorrow. But it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine. Just happy to be in this moment, I guess. There's something, I've talked about this with Mal occasionally, but sometimes late at night, we'll go to Waffle House or whatever. There's something about eating late, brings about maybe college memories or something, but it makes you feel alive in a very strange way. And I feel that a little bit. I'll probably regret it a little bit in the morning, but for right now, I'm like, yeah, it's nice to just be here in this moment, breathe air, exist, and eat some really doggone good-looking fajitas. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?